We're live. We're live on YouTube. It's restarted. Right? It's hopefully first OpTic stream is the... OpTic scrim, sorry. First OpTic scrim. Bro, wake up. I spent the whole morning shoveling again. Let's go, XM.
That is just good Halo right there. That is just damn good Halo.
My God. YouTube confirmed. Okay, good. And it says the right title this time, yeah? Welcome, XM. Welcome back, brother. 9-month resub. Much love, brother. Damn good Halo. Hell yeah. No audio. We have audio. There's no audio on formal stream just at the moment because he's listening to Drake, I think. Yeah, man's vibing listening to Drake. But you should hear audio like music and me right now. This is not the scrim, guys. This is formal just playing matchmaking. The scrim starts at 4 p.m. It starts after he finishes this game. Wait, what's going on? I have 2 YouTube chats right now. Are we good? We're good. Okay, cool. OpTic scrims, 4 p.m. Eastern versus TSM. They're going to get in the lobby. They're going to get it going. The music ideally is going to stop playing. We'll see. I don't know if we're going to have multiple POVs, and if we do, then I'll set up team stream so we can see other people's POVs, right? At the moment, I'm not going to have any fancy, what's it called? Observer feature. I can't stay the whole scrim like either way. I have to leave for my mom's B-day like I've been trying to let you guys know at 5 p.m., which is an hour from now. So I really don't get a lot to watch. I'll, stay as long as I possibly can, but gotta respect it, Lefty, I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Can you define what that word is? Is that like a food? They're not playing already. No. And I don't see anybody streaming, which is unfortunate. Like, I don't see oh, no, Druck is streaming. That is something. Druck's POV is good. We got one TSM POV that we can keep tabs on. All right, I'm going to resub to Druck real quick. I don't want ads. 0 ads for this broadcast. It's true that the first OpTic scrim for this roster is only happening like one time. Look, is there any realistic possibility that like I go have dinner with the family and then come right back and still catch some scrim? I feel like it's low, like there's a low possibility because it's going to take like at least like 2 hours for me to do the dinner thing. And then I'm like rushing, which is not even polite to my family. Or I know formal streaming. That's the OpTic POV. This is Druck's POV. Three-hour scrim. Yeah, which is kind of what you'd expect. So by the time I come back, it'll be over. But what we could potentially do is try to rewatch some of the matches in theater mode if we can access them, right? It's always tricky to access theater mode when a lot of these players block your ability to view their past games, right? But we could potentially, if we can just get one player that we can see their past matches through customs that has them accessible, then we can watch all of the scrims through that one player's access, basically. At this point, get Twitch Turbo, saving the money? Yeah, I mean, maybe. You know what I could do if I really, needed it? I could just hop in chat and say any gifters. I can get one of you guys to maybe help me out, worst case. It's fine if I drop a sub, like here and there, just for watch party. Can I record the scrim? Comment on anything crazy after? What I could do is I could go offline. I could hit the record button and record the rest of Formal's POV. I could do that. And then come back and we could watch Formal's POV. I know for a fact, like Broward, for example, would likely record the whole thing. That's a good idea, though. I might as well hit the record button just for the POV, so at least I've got like a video version when I come back. Ever considered streaming on TikTok? Like, I'm aware TikTok is a massive platform. Before I consider streaming on TikTok, I'd rather just like take my shorts and bring them over to the platform. But I'm not a big fan of TikTok. I don't spend any time on it. I should at some point though incorporate it for sure, Onyx. I hear you. Yeah, Brower will definitely find some way to grab Formal's POV, Drux, you know, etc., whatever he can. He's pretty on his game with this stuff. Yeah, vertical format streaming is like a whole thing that I don't know. And then I can't keep up. Like, if there's a chat for TikTok, like I don't know if I'm going to be invested in a third chat. I like the sweet spot that we have with the 2 chats right now. If we do get bigger with the 2 chats, then it's going to be even harder for me to navigate just the 2 chats, right? All right, Formal audio back.
Dude, I'm gonna be here for a while.
Oh, I need a list.
Wait, do you guys have like a certain order you do?
Slow.
Like, you guys have the same game.
Slowly but surely, I
just like
guess,
an oddball.
Indy.
Or a flag.
I'm not worrying too much about the sub number right now as much as just, you know, giving you guys high quality content and being present for all of this.
Yeah, for like a while, and then I wasn't.
All right, you can take it because I've never done that.
When the next Halo game comes out or whatever other big important thing comes out, you know, there'll be a second
no, my tripod broke.
Boom in interest, right?
Oh shit.
I'm kind of hyped too. I'm not gonna lie.
Just put it on and fucking just
Renegades live. Okay, we're gonna have to multi-stream because Renegades live. I hope I hope Bound goes live too. Renegade POV is nice. Let me
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start.
Copyright strike right there. Done. We'll see. It was like 3 seconds. I don't know. Like I could always go back in the YouTube VOD and remove it. It's just time spent like not earning any sort of ad revenue. Is it just Renegade on its own or Renegade on its own? Yeah. Cool. I don't know if anybody else is going to go live. SSG were supposed to scrim COL today at 4 Eastern. They could be. Note that scrims could be happening. They don't have to be live for them to be happening, right? The best way to confirm it would be to check the Halo Tracker website, which we could try to bring up, or literally just go on the game. If you've got Lucid, if you're following Lucid in the team, then you could see if they're playing together. The thing about scrims that was made clear to me is like, yes, well, this is entertaining for us and it's good insight on what to expect for the tournaments. The pros themselves, like their objective is not to entertain us with the scrims, right? The pros are literally just learning and improving at the game. Like in some cases, I know there's some secrecy with these scrims, you know, if there are certain strats they don't want us to know about or plays that they're making. I can't imagine there's very much that hasn't already been seen or that pro teams aren't already aware of, but maybe with the assault game type, like, I don't know. We want to be entertained, but yeah, the rest of them are like just using this as a source of practice. Bound went live. Okay, perfect. If Bound went live, we're definitely adding that. Legend, they might as well take all 4 of these guys. Legend could definitely go live too and just share his POV. If they're in the OpTic HQ, there's no reason why it wouldn't just be a simple 4-way POV, you know? This is exciting. There it is, bro. Yo, do we just watch it like this? Damn. That's actually kind of dope. If we just do, if we take off the TSM POV and do all 4 OpTic at the same time, can I cast it? Put me in the middle, bro. It's like, put me like right here. Like, that actually be kind of sick. I'm not going to lie. I think it's like an info overload, though, right? It's like too much. I can miss mom's B. I can't miss my mom's B-day. How much time per day do I spend working on my computer? I mean, like between the live streams and editing, a lot of time is spent sitting at on my ass at the computer. To be honest, today not so much, but yeah, like anywhere from, I want to say 8 to 12 hours daily in that range. I'm probably sitting on my ass in my PC. I don't think that's very uncommon. I think a lot of people, anybody who works an office job, anybody who does, just about anything on a PC is spending most of the day there. It's like the end of the Matrix. Okay, we got to add Legend as well. Holy shit. Wait. I'm still kind of learning this thing. Manage streams. Is it like that? LQG. Yeah. It's a weird spell. He's offline, but apparently he's going live soon. Yeah, I mean, I think as long as like every day, I'm still trying to get the gym grind in, right? Like I spend an hour and a half every day at the gym, or I've been shoveling a lot of snow the last few days. I try to spend an hour and a half every day at the gym. Legend is in Texas as of yesterday, so maybe adjusting to jet lag. Like I don't know, not going to use that as an excuse. We're just going to say. This is full OpTic. This is their first official scrim. Their coach, Tusk, I assume, is also in Texas. Formal is at home. He was sick recently, apparently, so he's not in the HQ. They're going to reorganize and, I don't know, do something to make the HQ more official or something as well. I think Formal's going to move to the HQ to play with them soon.
This is the way.
Thank you, Visionary.
This is the way.
Welcome.
This is the way.
It's with 2 Ds. Bro, can you make your name more confusing to type? Can I just... Taking an ad break. That's going to be tricky. The ad break aspect is going to be tricky. If chat wants to help me out and give me... This is why you're right. Twitch Turbo might actually be the play. Because if I do the multi-stream thing on a regular basis, I can't sub to everybody. That's ridiculous, right? I might have to actually do Twitch Turbo. Zachary, I don't know if I agree with that, but, by all means, go off, King. Let's see how things go today. A long conversation about the rivalry between Formal and Lucid and whether or not the way that the team disbanded was correct. Like, I think that the fact that OpTic went clean slate and basically nuked HCS and created the largest roster mania we've ever had, especially in Halo Infinite, is a good thing for all of us. Like, how is that not like an incredible thing, This is, yes, it's OpTic versus SSG, or yes, it's OpTic versus FaZe this year, but the teams are entirely different. We're experiencing like a whole new world of Halo esports that we didn't have the privilege of having access to. If these guys, if they just stuck together, it wouldn't be as exciting if OpTic was like, you know what, we got second 6 times in a row. Let's keep going for another year and see if we can finally get a win. Like, I don't know. $8 a stream, yeah. Especially if you're Canadian, right? It could be SSG, it could be SR win Worlds, it could be OpTic, man. I think these scrims will give us some indication. Obviously, the first scrim, I'm not going to come in with like super high expectations, but over time, we're going to get an understanding of where OpTic shakes up, at least online. And you would think with online, like OpTic should be in the best position to play the best if they're playing in the same general area. Like if they're all in the HQ, then, I mean, damn. Scrim day. Let's go, Blondie. Welcome. Exciting. I can't stay for too long, sadly, because my, well, it's not sad. It's good that it's my mom's birthday today. It's just, it's tying me up. So I'm going to have to dip and go celebrate and have dinner. And then what I might do is come back If the scrims are over, then maybe we do like a breakdown or something. But I'll watch as much as I can till I have to leave, basically. Halo scene needed this. Yeah, we needed something to talk about. We needed storylines, right? It's not just the fact that we've got new teams. There's like a whole variety of storylines associated with the new teams forming. Is there like a drama, a rivalry between Lucid and Formal, or between, you know, like all the duos that have split as well? Like, how is Royal 2 going to play, or Snakebite going to play without his duo? Thank you, Blondie. Hey, Wolfman.
Bulletproof doors.
Yep, nope. Everyone's got the music. What we could do is get... Yep. Legend just has no audio. Oh, he's got... If we've got their voices for now, and then when they get in the game, they'll probably stop it. So much Halo is overwhelming. What you're seeing on screen? This is you know, this is a perfect amount of Halo in my opinion. We just got to pick the right POV. We're going to start with Formal, but I would love to see some Legend, some Bound. You know, I might have to just start subbing to everybody. Anybody want to give me a sub to Renegade and Legend in my chat? If you want to gift me a sub, that'd be amazing. And then I'll get Twitch Turbo. I'll get Twitch Turbo for the next one. If OpTic live stream all 4 of their POVs, that is nice. It gives us like something versus being in the actual lobby, but I would still like to be in the actual lobby if possible at some point, right? If we can try to figure out a way to get an observer. If you got me, Dustin, that'd be dope, brother. Well, today I can't, Dav, because today I can't stick around for the whole scrim anyway, so there's just no point. And yes, I do want to ask Formal, but like, you know, a little bit,
This is the way.
This is the
Lampy,
way.
thank you.
This is the way.
We talked about it. Like, if I genuinely want to observe the teams, like, and be in the lobby, I've got to get a sign-off from both OpTic and the team that they're playing, right? So if Formal's down with it, awesome. I still should try asking him. But that doesn't mean that it's still going to fly with TSM or SSG or SR, you know. I can try. But, like, once again, the objective of the scrims is not to entertain us and to have me in here breaking everything down, right? It's for them to practice. But I do want to watch. Formal just got raided by Scump a little bit earlier, for the record. That's part of the reason why he's got the viewers. We're doing this? We're doing this. Is he going to keep it going for the whole match? Because then this is going to make it tough.
For the T1 for
Oddball.
Done. Okay. Good.
Wait, you go. I'm gonna go OS.
Yeah, that's alright.
Are we okay with the cam, the size, the placement, all that? Like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for simple. They're just gonna run it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to help you. Okay.
Run up cuts fast.
Round 1. Ball incoming.
Secure the skull.
Miriam, full snipe, please. I'm shot tires, full snipe.
I'm still taking a lot of damage.
Yeah,
That's this. One dice.
Should have been aware of
Dice
that.
again, dice again. Dice.
Dice weak, Alec.
Strong opening. They just 4 dead of them. No, no, drug last up.
He's keeps it green. Keeps it
He's absolutely flat.
Active camo.
Pushing on screen for this camera.
I'm pushing it.
Here.
Good efficient opening out of OpTic here, right? Numbers advantage, A-side control. They've already got ball, and then Camo coming up with bound on it.
Cuts, shot, full snipe. Shot names.
That's too bad.
We
Watch
have
it.
I fed ball.
Possession.
Keto, two shot. Two shot rat, two shot rat.
incoming.
Staying on camo.
Watch that step in. Watch the step A. He's going in the vent.
They're gonna get Kimo, they're gonna get.
No, nothing on it yet, nothing on it.
I've eyes on it.
One's cuts down, one's Keto.
Keter right now. Keter and cuts. Keter and
Do
cuts.
like,
Keter.
something like that.
No, on it. On Kimo. Team on Kimo.
You guys
Yeah,
cut.
so-
Got one. One more there.
One more.
Do we want his comms? Like, what do I do, right? Because if I'm talking, I'm competing with their...
I don't see last.
Communication.
Good truck.
I can keep it low.
I can name faster.
He's cuts weak.
Who'd you cuts?
We have the ball.
Thank you, Lights.
Are you on Kimo?
Come in.
What's her opinion? She's a big fan.
Yeah, two on me,
of, you know, she's very supportive.
Two on
Yeah,
It's been, it hasn't been easy, but she's
Absolutely.
supportive.
Absolutely camera, absolutely camera.
I died from C tires one guy. Tires going demi up, the middle now. The middle is waiting. He's the middle.
That's also, that's also.
He's going bottom mid. He's pillars.
Tires, top guy.
One shot.
I don't see him.
Duck's weak, top tires, or two tires, two tires.
You went dummies with me?
One side mid, hitting across the pot. Flanking a pot.
Tires weak.
You guys say plat. Kiddo weak.
Renegade, Bound, and Legend are washed? Yeah, for sure, bro.
One shot small, Legend. One shot small.
Two on ball, one shot.
Bound
Two
and
on
Legend
ball,
definitely
one
didn't just win 4 events out of the 5 last
Solid.
year. That definitely didn't just happen. Forgot
And
about
one on ball.
that.
One on ball, one tires, one in there.
One shot right. Going.
shot. I see.
One's nice.
Kill pillar guy, Nice.
Nice. QT back.
OpTic right now isolating kills, so they have an easier time collapsing on ball here, right? TSM getting a temporary hold. Dying here would be unfortunate. Camo's coming up off the collapse, so they definitely want to come out with kills for camo control.
Forgot the ball. He's one. You guys left him both one. Dead.
Perfect,
More
2
nest.
dead.
Bigger.
They can get ball time. Bound dies to Drug. Big kill from Drug.
He's
Heard.
gonna big red mag.
Renegade's on the camo.
Big, too big, I think. Close one. More, A pot, I think.
Nice 5.
Yeah, top A.
weak, Drug.
Beauty. Camo, ball, 2 dead. They're staggered.
Bigger one to church. More's pillar.
Formal's kind of shitting.
I'm gonna play for the sniper, okay. I don't see anything.
No compete with the commentary. Yeah, I hear you, Jacob.
No, weak, Pellet.
Beautiful shots out of Formal. This guy's not missing right now.
One shot cuts. Go in cuts. He's double door. One shot.
Drug.
One shot.
Tires also weak.
Halo right there. That is just
Preppin'. Let's go, brother. Thank you for the 413 sub. Welcome back. Love to see you.
A pot, one shot.
Formal's locked in already, though, off the gate, right? Yeah, you see how he was holding cuts right there? Even though he's getting shot the left-hand side from top mid, he knew that that cuts guy might reach out, so he took a few shots from Cherished on purpose, hoping that that might encourage the one shot in cuts to reach out him and still give him the kill. 70 seconds already?
They're two on me.
Meeting over. Church.
Good cleanups from Renegade right there. That's 2. They're going to have to play ball in a second here.
Both in, I think. One's smaller now, so. Full side weak.
One.
Nice snipe.
Absolute small.
Kiddo.
All the little bits of damage, right? Still hitting the bullet, even though Soul Snipe jumps over the angle. QT's coming up here.
I have camera cross.
Nothing top A now. On you, two top A. Two.
One shot back.
Two guys in there.
Yeah, Formal's not overly flashy.
Come back to you,
I wouldn't say he's the fastest player, but his POV is super smooth. It's very, like, fundamentally correct, you know?
Kiddo's also big. One A behind me.
Also has a really good read on the game, the flow of the game,
One
right?
on ball. Balls one. Balls one and one's doing the A-pot jump. A-pot jump.
That's my KT. One shot rat. Fuck, I did. One shot rat.
One shot in A cherish. That's right.
Bigger right now? Bigger.
Yeah, Formal playing patient here. He's lost his team, right? Camo coming up soon. They're going to have to find a way to flip the map so they get access to Camo. It looks like they're going to bully their way through A to do it.
We can A-dumb.
Legend gets a big trade.
Yeah, and A-pot, 2 chairs weak.
Formal's going to get overwhelmed.
Two jail. All 3 A-dumb. There's 3 in A-dumb. 2 more A-dumb. One's hitting rat weak.
Renegade Bound, stacking together, right? Holding hands.
That's both.
Classy. Yeah. There's no fat on the gameplay. There's no like fluff on it. You know what I mean? Like it's just he just does what's necessary.
Talix here too. And one top mid. Top middle. Top mid weak as well. Nice. Let's go top mid weak. Good ball.
One shot.
It's a good stagger right now. They got a chance to rotate the ball out. Formal getting aggressive in this moment, knowing he can. Nice patient shot.
Yeah, one's green.
Yeah, that's going to split their spawns over to back tower. They're funneling through mid here. Druck with a big pick.
3 on you, man.
Not quite an opportunity to play the ball. 3 dead, so that might be a ball setup back B. Legend doing a good job just dealing damage, but he's going to die. Opportunity here for TSM to get some time. They make one mistake, 13 seconds, won't take long, right? But Soul Snipe's in a play ball position.
Back green.
Moment he gets pressured, he's going to throw it off the map.
That's dice weak, Druck.
They can pinch Druck right now on the bridge, which might be coming through from his teammate. Bound pinching Druck here. Formal trying to just isolate it, right? Big kill. Going to be a play ball. Yep.
Bigger behind you. Talix weak. Talix one shot quantuming. Nice. Do that.
Getting snipe is big. Going to be risky timing for ball. He might die getting that. Ooh.
Stay alive. I'm gonna dice. Nice one shot, Druck. Absolutely nice.
Beauty.
Watch the middle. Come on.
Here. Do that,
Come on. He's not coming.
Triangle ball. On Kimbo church.
Kind of zooming though, right?
I'm
I just not mute. He's just quieter than the rest.
just gonna hold it here. Spot me.
Super clean rotations out of formal. He gets into the fight as quickly as he needs to. That's closing out the round, right? Nice, confident first round. The camo control, sniper control, they had that on lock throughout the game, right? I think that's the big thing is like even in the moments that they got full 4 dead, they didn't give up any super valuable resources to TSM to give them an opportunity to snowball. It was very easy to fight back for control because they were always on top of resources. Part of that is just due to timing of when they got their kills, right? You could say it's kind of luck in a sense, but
I think one's ours.
that's also a big part of Halo. It's like getting the kills when the camo's coming up, not dying when the the sniper's coming up.
Top it. And one spot double as well.
Yeah, I mean, I like the lower FOV too. I find I hit my shots better if my FOV's not jacked up too high, you know?
And Dominor, weak truck. Dominor, one truck, absolute. Dead.
Beautiful. What the hell?
Sorry.
Man's on that Texas fiber. Thank you, Alpha.
He's one shot cuts.
Sorry,
Nice.
Be a platman.
Yeah, push.
The one's in A. And a weak church. Nate, one shot church, dead.
Bro, what?
Last guy green.
It kind of doesn't even look like a headshot. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, his bullets are... Like, he's hitting shots that I feel like I would not get away with right now. Just deleted Cherish while one shot. They've got a nice, like rotation on the map here, right? They're forcing the spawns, I think, to be with Renegade's position. Somebody might have split back tower. Okay. Because Renegade is way pushed up on the map, like in mud, pillars area.
Fight Cutcherman, man. Is it A-pot right now? A-pot? Go behind you,
The more you're killing the enemy, the more space you can take, the more you can close in their spawn area and limit their options here.
Nice. A-pot, and name behind me.
Let's go, Rush.
NA, soul sign.
It's a good Monday.
Hey, one shot soul sign, absolute small window. Small window.
Pollard with 2 big kills. One shot just milking on the pillar. Beautiful nade at a legend, right? Guarantees his death right there with that frag.
Main come in. Trying to move green, guys. Too big door. Soul sign front. I couldn't get Talik weak. We come out.
Good live out of formal here. Talik liking, yeah, he's gonna play it.
He's big,
Cool.
big. Got me, big.
Back in here or something. He's like rat, I think.
Can't keep track of the kills, but I feel like it's pretty in favor of OpTic right now. Yeah.
More bottom mid.
They're definitely outslaying.
You're good there.
Camo coming up here. Formal playing out in front of Camo, keeping them off at A plat, hopefully giving his team an opportunity here. They backed off of Camo though. Struck's got a chance.
You ready to play, John?
Comms will be the weakest point. Comms sound right now. They're not overly energized. They're fast. Formal's always great with comms. That's never an issue, right?
I mean, you went.
I don't know.
Dominor now with Camo.
Communication sounds fine right now.
Hitting it. I'm trying to move it to him. Balls one. Ball's dead. Another one there. Druck 2 with Camo somewhere.
I think the big question is how do comms change when they're losing, right? They do sound unified right now, but I think like when things aren't going well, if they lose a game or two, does that shift the energy levels? Does that change the quality of the communication? How do they react to things not going their way? Let's go. Love to see it. This is dominant, though. They got no reason to be overly energized. They got no reason to, like, you know what I mean? Like, just lock in. Nice play ball at a formal right there, putting it into, you know, a position they can fight for easily instead of keeping it stuck on A plat. There's no way. There is no way. Bro? How do I hit a quick... No. How do I refresh just this? Am I tripping? Hold up. I was on F11, so I literally had... Sorry, chat! Here we go.
I'm playing you. Last guy's gonna be like,
we didn't miss much.
Dummy
Pause play his stream? That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Also on a midweek, hitting twice. Going out key door. Rat weak. Still in rat. Let's go. He's on right, I think. He's on right, hiding.
Beauty, two dead.
Dummies. One shot.
Good ball.
Coming.
Oh, shit.
Ball dropped.
I think last guy's like in A, maybe.
We have the
Yeah.
He's bottom right now. Watch out. He's
I was about to take that tower, and Legend told Bound to go A instead, right?
Yeah, one shot top middle.
Change his mind. They had more strength on A side, I guess.
Bigger. Too bigger to rat. I have a lot of damage on him. There's two guys rat. 3 rat. One's up Keter.
No, on of you one.
I kill him.
Nice. Good pinch right here. Two dead. Once again, they got camo advantage.
Yeah, one's up here.
Pot two.
Yeah.
One shot chair.
Team shotting
One weak,
sandbags.
one weak.
Nice snap to Soul Snipe. Soul Snipe and Cherish doing a good job working together. Thank you, Hatch team.
In
Ace
A.
team.
Two in A behind
Small
you.
weak. I can't.
Great patient play at a TSM. OpTic had numbers in that situation, but Soul Snipe and Cherish played their lives well, right? Made it very hard for OpTic to get the camo. That should have been OpTic's camo. Not a lot of time in the clock here, too, right? 130.
One shot cuts.
TSM running out of time to be efficient.
One shot cuts.
Nice pinch.
Top tires weak. Cherish going top cuts.
They got to force a play ball. Nice kill on Cherish.
Elbow, both of them. Nice, let's get ball. One's playing green.
Cool.
Yeah, other push cross.
Pollock's going to play it. He's hiding behind the box to milk his life as long as possible, I think. Yeah.
Back green. That's a different guy. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I've got full faith that OpTic are going to look real good. Especially, like, I don't know, out the gate, formal shooting nice.
Let's go.
I'm pretty comfy, you know, just looking at this right now. The button is gone. He can't jump off it. That area of the map, if it gets naded enough, there's a panel on the wall that falls off the wall. So he can't hit the skill jump. I think he was trying to hit right there.
He pushed.
This is dominant. GG's.
Good ball time.
No play ball.
Good ball.
Renegade with snipe.
Top
Good help
tower
from Formal.
Elbow 2 shot. You guys elbow 2.
He gave up snipe, and they didn't play ball. Perfect halo out of TSM.
I'm watching them.
Not in event.
Cuts. One shot, full time cuts.
Just guaranteeing kills.
One shot
Oh
tires.
my God.
Absolute tires. Going top cuts. Dead. One more tires again. Down. Tires again.
Okay, green.
We can down.
Bound with a big
Nice.
fight. Bound with a big win.
Pillar.
Huge win on Drug. 3 seconds for ball. That's it right here. No, Talik in the vent, right? He was hiding.
Just go for a sec. One
No,
ball.
in the vent again. I think I... Yeah,
Pause it, pause it.
watch him do it.
One more pillar.
TSM pulling all the stops
Take
here.
your time here.
Nice. Let's go Drake. In the vent.
Watch out.
30 seconds, right? Everything against TSM here.
We have the ball.
Active camo.
GG.
Inbound.
Formal shot looking clean. He's not missing much, right? That fight with Soul Snipe was the first fight where I actually thought he got kind of outplayed, right? When Soul Snipe dropped off the box and C-Plat there, forced Formal to miss a shot, but Formal has been like, he dunked on Cherish earlier, one shot. He had that peak battle with Druck where he perfectly 5'd him, right? Like he's shooting clean right now. Ended up being an even KD, but a lot of assists, right? His damage is probably real nice in that lobby with 18 assists and 22 kills.
I'm not gonna even bother fixing it.
I just went one by one in the van.
Wait, his cam just bugged out? If his cam is gone and doesn't come back, I might actually move my cam to his cam spot. TSM are great. TSM, I'd say on paper, are top 5, right? All 4 members of TSM have placed within top 4. Druck, Talik, and Cherished got top 4 at Worlds, and then Soul Snipe was top 4, top 3 throughout the entire year. Is Druck's damage good? Here, wait, let's do a quick...
Damage works in custom games. Good to know. Good to know.
His cam's been frozen since the start of the scrim? I didn't even realize that, bro. I've been so locked in, I didn't even see Formal's cam. I'll take his spot. Yeah, we'll just go back to where we usually go.
Yo, Matt. Send me the thing, bro, please.
Send it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. All had around 8K. Okay.
I sent it.
Chat, do we want exclusively Formal? Do we want to jump around a little bit? Like we've got Bound, we've got Renegade. What do we want to see? Like, do we want a different POV per game? What are we thinking? Chat was telling, yeah, you guys were telling me that SSG has a scrim, but just because they have a scrim doesn't mean that they'll be broadcasting the scrim, right? Okay, you guys want to jump around? Let's watch Bound.
This is the way.
This man's Crag. Is this Sixer? Thank you for the follow, Sixer. Appreciate it. Is he gonna be running the music the whole time? That was my question, right? He's got a little music playing. That drunk guy, Druck, yeah, Druck is nasty. Nah, their team is good. I like TSM. The only thing about TSM that you could say is maybe like a weakness in comparison to their previous roster is Last Shot is no longer on the team, right? Like Last Shot was clearly a standout kind of superstar level talent. At least that's what he seems to be, you know, becoming this year. He's now on SR, right? But everybody else on the team, they've been consistent in this top 4 for a long time. Like remember KCP, year 1, Infinite. They were still top 4 back then, so it's not like they needed Last Shot to achieve that. I do expect TSM to take a few games at least, right? And I think CTF is a good bounce back opportunity for TSM because they're very fast and OBJ efficient, so they could play CTF very well here. We'll see.
Yeah, Chicago.
It was with Manny instead of Cherished, correct. Yeah, that was their full 4-stack. Cherish is a little bit newer. Cherish is a bit of a question mark, I want to say, to this TSM roster because he started his career with Infinite, and he is still relatively new.
I'm gonna get the beer in this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bounce comms are a little quieter.
I think it's B2.
It's about right off the opening there, right? Hitting crouch jump off that tiny little ledge to get the camo quickly. No contest on camo.
PT also. Shit, I got naded, goddammit. One is PT. Yeah, one shot of jump. Nice. Let's go drug. Let's go drug.
Memph, what happened, brother?
Spawn now, spawn now. Could be on you, John. Could be close on you.
Arden, drop one shot.
Nice, nice, nice. Just spawn car. Come to you, legend, come to you.
Oh, here comes the choke, and then he said, "I don't." If you, it's the caps is the reason why it deleted it.
The first 2 shot. The first.
Looking fridge. Manning it. Two fridge. One two shoot. Both one. One shot fridge and one shot P-shoot. Or two shot P-shoot.
One shot P1, one shot P1.
Top P1.
I don't know.
I'm not wasting his time with that one-shot P1 right away, right? Looking to help Renegade if he can.
Let's be 2. He's the front base. He's
FOVs are kind of all over the place. I'd say Bound looks like he's on 107, maybe 108 with his FOV.
Nice. One shot flag.
Pushing orange in. Soul Snake pushing orange in.
I'm
You could tell Bound's FOV is a little bit higher than Formal's.
No one shot me from like pink side.
Two or something?
Yeah, P1 hitting your side.
But it's definitely under 110.
One's P1's gonna be a fridge.
One pink to you right now. In our fridge.
108, thank you, French. Frozen, welcome, brother. This is the way, appreciate it.
P1 weak.
Strong opening at an OpTic, but good defense at a TSM, right? OpTic got access to the camo. They're GAing Heatwave, by the way. Unfortunate. Lucid has talked about Heatwave maybe having that nade, maybe having potential if it was on a tier 3 weapon pad. But pros are not picking it up, so I don't think we're going to see the Heatwave in competition unless they make it even more scarce.
P2, John, P2. Sorry.
Yeah, we're already GAing Heatwave, bro.
Once P2 guys, come.
I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah, the fridge is
I think if they put it on a tier 3 pad with a 3-minute spawn timer, like something equivalent to a sniper, as more of a genuine power weapon, then maybe it'll get picked up. Pros hate weapons that are too easy. That's like the thing.
Yeah, yep.
they're pink. And they're from base.
Cherish with 2 big kills on the feed to stop the flag, and they're going to get a pull maybe. Somebody got in their base, unless he died.
Maybe I can.
One time, turn right.
They're going to get re.
He wants car jump, P jump.
I go in. Waggy took out
That's a weak one.
Car one, Talus, one shot.
One shot, car one. Yep. One in front base.
Nice isolation.
There's in right now, the bridge.
AJ. I can help you, engine.
I'll be honest, Lucid is more easygoing with the weapons than the other pros, right? So I think Lucid was pretty reasonable with his point, but understand that like other pros are less reasonable and less likely to accept the Heatwave in any form. That's the tricky part.
Drug's the flag break drug.
Lucid will share his personal opinion, but in the end of the day, like,
Peter. There's one shot, Peter.
not all the pros are that easygoing with this.
I'm gonna pick one.
To the fridge. Yep.
Both fridge.
Everybody's got a different perspective. It's tricky.
One shot soul snipe absolute fridge and one's the B-door.
This is a good run right here. Legend getting away with it. This is where the OBJ efficiency comes in play for OpTic, right? Is Legend's speed with the flag. Like, if we were on his POV right there, I guarantee you, he just hit a perfect run. Guarantee you.
All four engine, all four car side.
If they get a little opening, Legend is going to jet out the gate with that flag.
Two more shots.
Good damage out of a pound here.
He's still Gen, I think.
TSM, yeah, this is their first Halo team. They've never been in Halo before. It's pretty dope.
Nice, all dead. One spawn. Come on 4. Ing BP2. Yeah, might be PT jump. Ing BP2.
Okay, already getting access to the base one more time here. Renegade on top of camos, looking good for OpTic. Legend dies back base.
More L2, they're Gen.
Renegade can slow play camo and give them another chance to get kills.
Going their car jump. Our big torch rooms.
Bound's always going for something technical. He's trying to hit like a crazy crouch jump to get up to P2. He missed it. Like, while he was watching mid angles, he's like kind of backwards hitting jumps that are tricky to hit. Somebody behind him as well. Bound can hear the footsteps on P2, right? So he tries to force the kill quickly and get out of the angle.
P2 can.
His POV is way more chaotic. I'm kind of curious about Legend, chat. The only issue is I'm not sure I'm subbed to him. The Invitational's March 29 for the first Invitational. It's going to be the top 4 teams. OpTic, SSG, FaZe, and SR. And then the first LAN major is April.
He's P2, yep. P2, spawn the first. Could be P1. Could be on the damage on him.
It's interesting to seeing OpTic push P side so heavily, right? Typically on this map, you want to push out car and have more presence on car, but they're playing off of each other and overextending P side instead and making it work. Wow.
Mikey's the flag shrooms right now. He's going there.
Bounds no fear in forcing kill opportunities, especially if he knows it leads to a distraction for Legend to get away with flag. Let's go, Leo.
That is just good Halo right there. That is just
damn good Halo.
My God.
Thank you for the gifted to collecting. Welcome. Bro, 3 flags already? 6 minutes in.
I didn't use one flag.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, 2 peak, man. 2.
Yeah, Bounce POV, it's like, it's chaos. It's a look at me kind of playstyle, right? Where he gets a lot of space on the map very quickly. He plays in a way that makes him difficult to kill and draws a lot of attention to himself to give opportunities to his team to do things like Formal was doing in the previous game where he's just dealing damage. Bound flies around. He controls the thrust. He's like constantly rotating and getting in awkward positions, pushing out lanes, right? He'll die in the process, but that's okay if the OBJ play or whatever needs to be done is done, right? TSM do get a flag though.
Yeah,
Shotsy ask a little bit, yeah.
One time in 2 engine, yeah. That's pushing you good. Yes. Nice. No, top car weak. Push top car.
This is the way.
He shoots the nade on car 3 there. Thank you, Just Nabe. Appreciate it. He sees a nade sitting on car 3 right there. Shoots that for assist damage.
Our wall, our street, one shot. Another one.
One second flag.
This is the way.
It's a little bit ADHD. Is it Vitruvian? Thank you for the follow. Like, in comparison to Formal, who's very methodical and it is a flow in Formal's approach, Bound is like sporadic and yeah, kind of like a little ADHD looking. Like he's getting a lot more melee trades. He's doing a lot of just tweaky stuff. You know, it's like. But that type of playstyle is important to balance out a team. I have ads, I believe. I should.
Yeah, is it car one?
K1 going cow jump.
Camo coming up here soon. Big 1v1 with Cherish.
Yeah, 2 engine. One shot car 2.
Bound trying to be quick to slide out that angle, but he still gets 2v1. Thank you, Finisher.
This is the way.
Left camo. Yo, shoot.
Camo.
He's one.
TSM advantage state right now. OpTic stuck in the back of their base. They got to efficiently play for kills, right? Get defense and try to isolate the camo if they can. TSM could come out with flag if they play this smart.
Yo, PC, yo, PC, yo.
Yeah, I'll shoot.
He trades it. That's a good trade.
Yeah, last
Any
one,
trades
last
that you
one.
get,
150, 105.
if the enemy is on your side of the map,
Yeah,
is an
yeah,
advantage you, right? Killing the enemy on your side of the map is a big deal.
I open a second. I spawn engine. Remember?
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna ping him.
Is there shrimp? I think. Or shrimp, man, a shrimp.
Yeah, he's on our flag. Back flag. That's not him. That's not the camo guy. Our window.
Flag one shot.
Nice.
Shit on. See that.
One cover engine. Yeah, one cover
One
engine.
is in, I think.
From base truck and their flag.
Bottom mid.
That's okay. Come on, man. So the brick.
Okay, blue Peter.
Yeah, they're street. They're pink street.
Nabes.
Yeah, one's there. Go in there, engine.
Two guys are
To
pink.
just Nabe. Okay. All good.
Yeah, stand on the fire.
I'm looking.
In the P1.
Still here. They're still here.
In the fridge one.
They're getting
P2's up car.
Bro.
I know. You're correct.
So that's Bound's gameplay in a nutshell, right?
Look
Look what he's doing. Like,
bottom car, drop.
how to OpTic find an opening? Bound flies through center map and uses the thrust to draw the attention of like 3 players and still get a kill. And OpTic can team cross off of the chaos that he just created in the center of the map right there. That was like pure nonsense. He just hit like a G slide into center and then jump thrusted out to P1, like executed a guy as he flew P1.
Pulling now.
TSM putting on good pressure though.
Let's go engine. It's going K1.
Oh, weak. Check for one. Spawn there.
I killed Cherish. One more L2 on the next week. Two on the both week. One start tally.
Cone weak.
R2 as well.
Both one. L1
Good
and
cleanup.
nice.
That's 3 dead right there. 4. Okay, 4. Camo coming up. Perfect timing.
I'm
gonna hit the flag.
This is what you're looking for traditionally, right? Car side set up to force the spawners over to fridge. They need kills. 1 round to slays. They can come in through car side, take the flag out car side with the coverage on the map here, so they got to set up here. Palik first to die. Somebody made it into car on TSM. Good trades out of TSM. They're going to break out. It's 1-0 OpTic and then 3-1 in this game. There's a minute 30, by the way, too, so the timer is definitely going to put some pressure on TSM.
I spawn a flag.
I'm looking at her. I'll see her. Yeah.
You can cap flags fast on this map, though, right? A minute 30 is doable, but OpTic could play defense and slow them down at this point. What's up, Cheetos?
Our flag still.
Cherish is going to win this. Oh my god. Cherish gets first shot in that fight, but Bound with the peak and the jump chow, right?
The flag drop. He's going to the P-jump.
And then beats him in the reaction battle. Nasty win. Nice patience, right? Nice patience at a mount. Bound's really good at being in off angles when he plays, right? He doesn't reach out in the same place too many times. The way he jumps is like very calculated. He's like in a fall state by the time he's out the angle, if that makes sense, versus doing the full jump exposed. He's very good at like being in a weird off angle. Nasty wins. 30 seconds left and OpTic going for a 4th flag here. This is guaranteed. It's about to be 2-0 OpTic right here. They have to do something insane to save this. I don't see it. 3v3 right now. Legend with a big cutoff on car 1. Bound. Just get a melee trade at the very least. Cherish gonna die. Big live out of Cherish, but 11 seconds. Druck got the re. If they cap it and Druck pulls it, Druck dies. There's no way. 3-2, 4 seconds. Good effort at a TSM. Good effort at a TSM. You could tell they were playing that for a chance at OT. As they cap, if Druck somehow G-slides and gets the touch on the flag and throws it out courtyard, maybe there's a chance. Like, very unlikely, right? Because OpTic has all their numbers around the flag. But good attempt at a TSM. I think with more time on the clock, that could have honestly gone TSM's direction. OpTic made some good runs, but it looked close, you know? Second half of the game looked very close. Renegade POV. Yeah, I'm down. Renegade, Legend. Next time we have like a CTF or something like that, I definitely want to see Legend run some flags, right?
Fit assault into here. Want to try it now?
Renegade POV?
Yeah, I'm down. Fuck it. Assault Fortress. Get out the way.
Bro, their audio levels are different on every stream.
Wait, Forest.
20% more cracked ability or 20% more in-game IQ? I'd rather have 20% more in-game IQ because I'm already pretty confident in my... If we're talking just mechanics,
like, the spiral
I do enough on the map already. A little bit more game IQ would be nice.
You know what I'm talking about? What do we call that?
The snipe basement?
Yeah, snipe basement. Do we call that? Okay.
Snipe basement.
Maybe just say S1 or S2 and then...
So if OpTic was to have a main Slayer, Renegade is that, right? If we're trying to identify roles for the players on the team, and the play styles of these players on the team, like Bound we saw is like max chaos. He takes a lot of risks. He draws a lot of attention. Sometimes that leads to him slaying out, but often it leads to maybe more of an even KD, but opportunities created, right? Renegade's POV is like main slayer, you know? He's like kind of unpolished aggression. I wouldn't say he's the fastest player in the lobby, but he's definitely quick. But his shot is, his confidence is insane. His shot's insane. His power weapon control. He's likely the guy who's going to be on top of Sniper, who's going to be on top of, you know, any power weapon where he can get the most kills, essentially. Is kind of what I want to identify for his playstyle. Legend is in Texas. He's back as of yesterday, Eagle. This is the first official OpTic scrim. Renegade, I think, you know, when he's playing well, he might be the best on the team, maybe the best in the world. Renegade is, he's the one top player that's never gotten MVP. Makewind, let's go, brother. Thank you, Austin. Welcome, guys. 51 viewer raid. I appreciate you, Makewind. Hopefully you had a good stream, and you tune in for some of the OpTic scrims. It would be cool to maybe have you come by and watch some of this with me sometime, man. Hope you're doing well.
One of these?
Yeah, I think there are flow states that Renegade gets into where he's the best in the world.
Bomb?
9 hours of infinite. Okay, sounds good, man.
Be neutral bomb.
These are cool because we can kind of chill and watch them. Look what I got. I got this. We're doing the team stream setup, so I can just jump around. Deku Daka, thank you for the follow.
That one's a 1.
It'd be dope to get in the observer mode, but yeah. Okay,
Me
sounds good,
too.
Austin.
Maybe those.
Thank you, man. Welcome, guys. What happened to the old G1 team? Squall, Swish, Predevinator, they still play. As far as I'm aware, they don't
This is his one.
play competitively. They definitely don't compete.
Wait,
Not sure what they're doing.
Squad ranked. No, that's
So
squad
you
ranked.
guys want to figure out?
That's squad ranked.
That'd be pretty cool, right,
mean,
Swaga? Yeah.
This one says
Alright.
3.
I know
From the
Makewind can give
Boom
us
rank.
a level of depth, analytics on the game from the
Oh, this is
perspective
AR.
of a
This is
pro
the one with AR.
who's done it,
Ooh.
you know, that I might not
that.
have. So I think that'll be a good
Maybe it's 'cause it's
good dialogue.
Wait, Matt, you call on awkward L2's car too, right? Or
yeah.
is that okay?
I didn't get a chance to hit the gym today. No, I did. I shoveled snow for like 2 hours today, though. How about that?
Middle left one.
Trying to figure out the game mode. Assault, Fortress.
Jimbo?
We're doing this.
Appreciate that, Jam.
I had it the first try. This one?
I know. Amending. No
Alright.
more excuses, right? What's the? I wonder what the Twitch chat. Obviously, this is TSM. TSM are a great team, though, but the expectation is OpTic's going to beat them, you know, relatively comfortably. I think Assault could be interesting because Assault is brand new. You know, teams aren't as efficient in Assault, especially on Fortress, having not played the map as much. So maybe there's more of an opportunity for TSM to come away with a win here. Yeah, my backyard, the side of the house and the front. Yeah, a lot of different, a lot of shoveling today, bro. Once you get in the flow state with it too, you start helping out the neighbors, you know. Like
What do you think we should do for this? There's no OV on this, is there?
yeah, Mick is a legend for sure.
Never mind.
Ontario has like 3 feet of snow
I'm just gonna
at
play this
least,
side, like,
yeah,
ring.
and we continually get more.
Gotta blow that shit out.
Grab,
No salt.
VR,
I didn't. I
guess.
haven't done any salting or
Yeah,
anything.
getting out of the sniper. It's probably directed before.
Probably a good idea though. Not a ton of
That's
ice.
solid.
It's just a lot of snow.
Cherish. She's like,
Holy shit! This is Renegade POV, by the way, chat. So Renegade gonna rip a face off the opening and find one from behind. OpTic's main slayer right here. I know OpTic is full of slayers. They're full of damage dealers, but if there's one player who takes the cake,
They're cave.
it's gonna be Renegade.
just kill again.
Uncharacteristic miss on the head right there, but he started hot. Renegade, he started hot.
Red cave, red cave.
The bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the
Maybe he
bomb.
overheated on Soul Snipe.
He's
5
waiting, red
repulses
side,
at the opening.
Yeah, I'm in drunk. I'm in drunk.
On the left, some spell.
He pushed me our.
I think he wanted to use a second repulse off the floor there, but he had to you know, recharge it.
Steal max, steal max. Let's steal me.
Let's take, let's take.
One, two, three, four, right?
Thanks,
Just one sniper.
Watch the barn, watch the barn, man. Watch the barn.
Okay, front red again.
Yeah, one shot basement.
This map is tricky, right?
I needed my Draken, I don't know
Especially in matchmaking.
Above me.
Actually getting a bomb
One
plant
on this row.
Do that.
is really tricky.
One, no,
That's
one,
nice.
one.
I feel like these guys are loud.
One more side spawn,
Yeah,
bomb.
one shot,
Red
though.
flag, red flag.
One snipe, two on snipe.
When you spawn on this map, you've got immediate sight lines on the bomb.
Back flag weak, back flag
So
weak.
you really have to overslay to get an opportunity to plant. But OpTic right now putting a ton of pressure on. Legend had their sniper. Legend's gotten 2 kills with the snipe in the back of the base.
One step tower.
Cherish with the trade on bound.
Tower should have
Tower.
Renegade gets beat down by
One's on flag.
Cherish. You're going to make it tricky.
Watch it tower.
One shot tower.
Flag behind you, Subi, right now.
Yeah, volunteer.
Watch out bottom red tower still.
He just needs to try to live or do as much damage as he can in the back of the base. There's not likely they're going to plant it right away.
That's it. There's same.
Hey, let's go, Trevor.
Okay, red
I
tower.
got a melee. Archer's one shot down, going back to you on the wing. Dead.
One guy maybe a spiral, I'm not sure though. Like blue spiral.
Yeah,
Is
here's
it per flag on me, I think? One's a snipe.
Red tower.
Yeah, red tower, one shot, Cherish.
Cool, thanks, Grizzly.
Let's go.
If they do this every time, then we're eating good, you know? I don't know if OpTic is going to do all their POVs every time, but this is sick. Like, all POVs, OpTic HQ with webcams, oh, man.
Yeah, bottom and top.
We're eating good.
One shot bottom on me.
Full snipe, one shot absolute.
Yeah, one shot.
Forward, one shot, bottom right, one shot.
Yeah, one shot arches, and he's still top tower.
Two bottom left,
Red spiral. Red spiral.
Two over right, two over right.
Two guys left side.
Cherish one shot, one for
Spiral
three.
weak.
Both one. Ring 3 and ring 1. Third side.
Bender, I don't know, man.
How many Cherish?
I don't know.
Ring 3.
Yeah, our wing in our base, our base weak.
Ring one drug.
From base
Ring 3 weak soul snipe. Two shots in soul snipe.
Midnight on this side.
Yeah, he went there ring 3.
One's point level.
See, the tricky thing about this game type is like constantly having to get the ball over to their side of the map while securing the kills. So having the efficiency to like get the kills but also rotate the ball effectively.
Archers.
Or the bomb, right? The bomb is sitting in their courtyard. It's going to reset in 3 seconds. So they're playing a slow game where they're just playing for, look at that rotate, right? Somebody repulsed the bomb, reset the timer. 2 dead for TSM though. OpTic have their sniper. It's either Legend or Formal that has the sniper. No, it's up. It's up. My bad. They're letting Renegade get it? Or they're leaving it?
Sniping on me, elbow, Mikey. Kill me. Sniping Mike. Sniping on Mike. He's sniping the cave. Sniping the cave.
It's Formal with sniper.
Might hit through archers. Might hit through bottom right. Sniping. There's Mikey.
Top left, I think.
Yeah, I'm
2-0
Top
OpTic,
tower,
yep.
top tower.
We cover from base.
Yeah, Archer, one shot top.
One shot from base. Good.
Nice shots at a Renegade.
One guy blue arches.
Soul Snipe gonna catch 2 with the snipe.
Yeah, that's my
3 dead OpTic. Formal's got to make a play with his
I
sniper.
think one's gonna be sniper.
He's in big trouble.
Sniper,
Just horny. Just sitting on the bomb plants.
I'm trying to look.
I like that positioning at a Formal, right? He's hard scoping the jump up and isolating the single angle while sitting in a way that makes him very difficult to kill.
Watch out, Cherish.
One shot to left.
Formal doesn't overdo it with the movement, doesn't expose himself to angles that he doesn't need to, but OpTic are 4 dead. This is a chance. This might be an arm. Beauty, bro. Talik just went crazy. Talik with 2, 3 with the snipe, right? Locked him down. First plant for TSM. And then OpTic showing maybe some signs of weakness on Fortress. Bomb, right?
Nice kick, bro.
Our basement, one shot bomb. Our front basement, charge. Mark,
2 dead.
Back flag.
Dude, one's a sniper. Our tower. Okay.
TSM still putting pressure on their base despite the fact that they just planted.
Yeah, he's one shot cave, and another one our back flag.
I prefer Aqua over Fortress, 100%.
I don't know where I'm getting shot from.
One shot spell. One shot from.
But one thing's for sure, like TSM not letting up on the pressure.
One shot back flag. Back flag. One shot.
3v3 right now.
Spiral weak.
Renegade on 2. Nice.
No,
Huge. Oh my god. The little things they do to stay alive. Now they're all 4 up for the push. They got an opportunity to rotate while 4 up.
I need that. Elbow.
It's a Legend who's already bottom base. Bound with the trade 3v3. He didn't get a beatdown.
Red cave.
One's up there.
Hey, Luke. What's up, Jelly?
Basement's weak.
This is Renegade's POV, chat. Renegade.
There's just one ring 2.
Archer's 3.
Our ring 2, right behind you, man.
Yeah, ring 2 in the tower. One's going into our basement, I think. I think our spiral basement.
Yeah,
hear
on
somebody.
me.
One shot basement.
Dude, one shot Sorrow.
That looked a little weird. Renegade purposely playing patient for a 3-shot beatdown. Somehow doesn't get the 3rd shot.
Two shot.
TSM gonna get a second plant? No way, bro.
Yeah, tough tower, bro.
Oh my god.
Two on the bomb.
All right, TSM, well practiced on this map, right?
Our top tower, soul snipe.
OpTic in trouble, man.
Our front base real quick.
If you get that snipe control and you're locking down spawns with snipe, consistent with it, like they might get 2 snipes again. TSM still winning fights in the back of the base.
He's gonna be right now.
Has their sniping stolen.
Sniper.
Yep, they took their sniper.
One
Then.
charge Talic. One charge Talic, absolutely.
Legend got a big pick. Still fighting Cherish. Renegade has sniper.
You just in base. And one probably their sniper.
Oh my god, Drek still fives him.
And our basement.
TSM heating up. They're definitely heating up, right? Just the straight up 1v1s. They're winning a lot of individual fights. Even Druk with no fear, when Renegade blames him like that, like he's got no fear taking the 5 shot.
Far right something.
Let's go left.
Bottom right, I think.
They got plenty of time. There's a bug on this map. If it makes it to OT, then the map automatically ends, right? So they definitely want to try to make a comeback and
3 shots in bottom tower.
secure this before we get to OT.
Yeah, I see.
One's our basement, one's...
What's our basement?
Archer's above you, John.
Yeah, he's gonna come in.
Drop.
Yeah, there's three on me.
That's okay.
One shot, okay.
Yeah, two for base.
Fire also, Talic weak.
One.
Duck Solar Cave. One's in RBR, I think.
I think our basement.
Dead.
That's it.
Duck Solar behind you, I think.
Did he call something
okay.
cave? I feel like I'm hearing the cave call out. I don't know what a cave
Elbow
would be on this
They're
map.
flag sniping in our elbow.
It's a bug. Yeah, there's a bug on the map where if you get to OT, the game, and you try to plant on OT, the game just ends. It's like a bug that came up with the new update or the new fix. They came out with a hot fix and then created some new OT bug. Like I don't even know. 2-0 OpTic is the series score. It happens on Aqua, I think, as well. Yeah. It's just it's an assault game type bug.
Our cave.
Ring 3.
I think on our elbow. I think one's like our elbow. Yeah.
One shot, nice.
One dead.
Nice.
Why the ring 2 soul snipe weak.
Yeah, I mean, the game type's not bad. It just, it has issues.
And behind me, our
If they can clean those up in time for the first land, there might be potential to have Assault in the first land, but like,
ring one.
I don't know if I want to see Assault Fortress. Like, they just changed the maps up a bit, maybe.
One base, one shot. One shot, ring one.
No, he's hitting our Sorrow. And ring 3.
It's just grim for OpTic. They're stuck in the corner of the map here. TSM getting aggressive once again, rotating ball. Still getting trades at least.
I'm going one.
Just sitting over here.
Yeah, he went ring 3.
One weak.
Our spiral Talic. Our low spiral Talic.
Big one again. He's ring 2 right now. Our side. He's behind you.
Our basement should be going back. Flag going from base. From basement.
From base on me. And
Talic's on you.
yeah, he's close on you.
Shit.
Ring 2 now.
All right, this is a big moment in the game. New snipers coming up 5 seconds. They got to clear out their base.
Soul snipes our towers.
Yeah, one's on the nades, Drek.
Any chance for a comeback comes off of how well they play that sniper.
I think you see him.
One.
Nice, bro.
I have a sniper.
Pound has the sniper.
Guys, weak their arches now. His arches going in their cave. Red cave sniping now.
And ring 2 on me, guys. Ring 2.
Red
My
snipe,
God.
red snipe.
Ring 2 somewhere, and then one's their flag going top spiral on you, John.
Wing. The ring one shot.
Let's go. One dead. Ring 1 so.
I'm pushing
Yeah, one's like. Around you? Nice, good call.
One guy.
Top right tower sniper. Nice. Ring 2.
I hear you, one guy.
Just sitting ring 2, maybe our ring 1 hiding.
Ring 2.
Not a lot of time left
No, it's something.
Dead.
Nice, good call.
for 2 plants, right?
The flag's one right side.
Flag, one shot.
Yeah.
In basement.
And behind me.
One shot here.
Gotcha,
One
instinct.
flank there.
Yeah, they're saying cave. I don't know.
Low spiral, one touch here.
Nice. Do that.
I think cave is like the snipe elbow, like underneath, maybe, right?
Cave, drop.
I'm pushing cave. I'm pushing cave.
Okay, still Drek.
Pushing cave. Wait.
Cave
Yeah. It's where Legend is currently on that elbow under the sniper.
Still spiral.
Basement for Talic.
Dead. There's fire on me.
This is good. 2 cleanups.
Ring one.
They've got an opportunity to plant. They have snipe control here.
One shot right here.
Top tower.
Planting. They got halfway.
Turn 2. It's half.
Legend can get on top of it.
What's our ring 2 dead?
Big 2. Get on.
Planning.
Cool. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to bring it to. Oh wait.
One there.
Weak on it.
This game is coming out.
Oh, save it.
Watch out.
Holy shit, Renegade.
Two.
Yeah.
I thought they had it guaranteed. Renegade with a huge live though. Great damage on Cherish. He's gonna get in with it. Comes out with a beatdown. Bound with a cleanup. They're at a numbers disadvantage here. Legend has to shit on whoever's on the soul side. He killed him. Bound with a pick. They're on it again. Holy shit. OpTic with the save. Wow. 1 minute 30. They had to work hard for that. Renegade went absolutely massive, though, to get 2 kills and then to back off Cherished and do everything that he could from the center of the map while the enemy was spawning. He was sightline cutting off the pillar, the elbow as well, right? Great damage. Renegade's heating up, right? Renegade's heating up. Yeah, they spawn in the sightline. It's kind of crazy, but the way the map is designed, there's no spawn points that aren't easily accessible for the bomb. This is it. Bro, pure momentum, 3 dead. That's a guaranteed plant. They're tying it with a minute. And then the game is going to break in OT. They got to somehow win it in like 50 seconds.
Yo, spirals, tough spiral weak.
Two mics.
Tough spiral weak.
Wow. It's 2-0. 2-0 OpTic. 2-0 OpTic.
Watch out. Yeah, they're pushing.
Shit up. Holy. Renegade just shredded Cherish from up above. New snipe coming up, and they can pick up their snipe. Bound on top of OpTics. I'm not sure if they have it. Good patience. Finds the face. Bomb still center map here. Bound with the kill on Talik. Numbers advantage once again. They got both towers under control, I think. Yep.
Yeah,
Basement, so drop,
Renegade needs to hit a clip right here.
One more back flag on you, gonna drop in here.
Trades.
One's good.
Do that, 1v1.
He's going OT.
Give a sniper.
He might. I'm not sure. I think
He's on you, one shot Talik.
I think I put it.
Bomb maybe?
Yeah, they're hot.
Cave weak, soul sign, I'm saying like.
Watch out, he could have a sniper, be careful.
I'm pushing left side.
What's the best flag?
Yeah, once they get on a roll, they get some momentum.
Sniping our side.
Drop tower weak, Talik.
You know, anything can happen.
One shot Talik. In one's the window. Drop tower, one shot Talik, and one's the window.
I don't know
where window. I think one.
Okay, so we're in OT now. I think if either team starts planting, I think it's going to end the game. We'll see. I don't know. That's what I believe the bug is.
Let's be kill.
Somebody kill me. Somebody in spiral. Somebody in basement.
No, they're in OT, but once you're in OT and you try to plant, I think it ends the game. Well, we'll see. If somebody plants.
Hear that.
Maybe move on. Yeah, ring on.
And off spiral.
I'm not sure if they're aware of it.
Let's spiral. Our basement. And one's in the side spawn, one tower, one shot Cherish. One shot Cave, Cherish, absolutely.
Yeah, I hear you, Ken.
I'll ring through.
I'm not expecting them to win everything handedly. I think this matchup is a good starting point for them because TSM is very competitive. Like, they're a great team, but they're not, like, top 3. You know, it's not SR or SSG to start. So they can build some momentum and figure some things out in a respectable series. But I still expect them to lose games.
Is there side on the legend? To left. Legend. Yes, they're wing. They're hitting to our left, Matt.
Here.
One shot ring 2, one shot ring 1, in our flank.
And he's got good info as well. Renegade's positioning so important here. 3 dead and the bomb pickup. He's going blocking the spawns on this side to spawn them over at the plasmas.
I don't see Cave.
He was hiding tower. That's a huge play out of Druck. Druck is the 4th player alive, hid tower, and managed to isolate a kill, and that staggered them, making it hard for them to fight the spawners.
No one's front. No
off front base, I think he's off front base. He's arches now. He's arches.
He's got repulse. No way. I'm going legend. If I can even stay on legend.
You lower is back.
Lower
You lower is good. Bottom left.
48 seconds.
You ring two, Matt. Ring 2, Cherish.
Hit him twice.
He's going on jump.
One shot. He's ring 1 going. They're bond and one's ring 2 full.
Legend has a Discord overlay on his screen. That'll mess up his frame rate.
The one's on me.
He should get rid of that.
Ring 1.
Two shots.
I know, I gotta get turbo. I know. I can't sub to everybody.
Yeah, and one's on the snipe.
Everyone. Ring 2.
I've never really needed turbo until now, bro.
One shot.
He caps it at 200, but does it increase input latency though? 10 seconds. They got multiple dead. 3 planted. 5 seconds. They're not rotating it. They got 1. Wait.
I think it would have ended either way with that glitch.
Yeah.
I think it would have, but I wasn't gonna say anything because you just walked this fuck.
was
I could
like,
come back. Yeah, I could come back at least.
We just fucking, they just had 2 snipes, honestly. It's literally it.
That's Tusk, by the way, their coach.
Instead of 2 bomb kills.
First time I'm
Yeah.
hearing a little bit more of Tusk in the comms at the end here, but that was a really good regain out of OpTic, right? Like, even if they managed to pull the bomb over to the point, I think it would have ended the game. That could have been their win right there, to be honest. They've 3-4 deaded them. They had an opening. It would have gotten them at least time towards the capture.
Game, you know what I mean? Like, you like.
Oh, yeah, like it actually, like.
I'm not sure why they didn't rotate the bomb, though, if something, like, fucked up. The bomb gets... Does it still get stuck? I don't know if it still gets stuck.
That map is so fucking confusing without callouts, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and that shit is confusing as fuck.
Yeah, you could tell they're still kind of figuring out callouts on the map, too.
Good player or not.
Chat,
Yeah,
give me a
it's
POV. Who do we want between the 4 members of OpTic? This might be the last game I can watch. I have to have dinner soon with the family. We go back to formal? Bring it back to formal. Okay, let's do it. What movies is made of? War Turtle, what's up, brother? Caught us for 1 game. This is gonna be my last one for now, sadly.
I'm gonna go bottom.
I kind of want to end this with formal.
I'll play Mangdor.
Indoor, okay.
Yeah.
No, let me not think of camera.
Okay.
Capture and control the zone, Spartan.
Hit me. Long call, long call.
Big door, big door, big door.
Tusk is their coach.
Should we go? Should we go? Yeah, 2 tower, 1 chopper, 1 chopper.
Alright, come here.
3 dead off the opening. Formal last up.
You guys want man?
It's a kill.
I don't know where the camera guy is.
Yeah, good play with the Shroud. Even though they 3 dead at OpTic, they still use the Shroud to guarantee they got out safety, safely with camo.
Yeah, it's camera, I think. I spawned. I think this guy golden, man. Okay, Drux up there, so. Open. So you're on the side, so you're on the side. One shot on tower, one shot on tower. Backside the one shot with camo. Backside the one shot with camo, cherish.
He's got to be out.
Double stack, quick, cherish, go bottom mid. Bottom mid, 2 shot going main door. Bottom main.
Yoder, man. Funny weak. He's beat up.
No one see on me, Shoot me. Bad ledge. Ledge Druck, one on B.
Almost 1 bullet, 2 bullets from death, still finding angles.
You went Turban?
He's gonna die here. Oh my word. Just barely living.
Nice hit cover.
And take AC, legend in position to get to B if they keep their kills up.
Bottom A, 1 shot, bottom A, 1 shot, Headware.
One shot on me,
No
absolute.
way.
Full snipe.
Big kill from Soul Snipe. He would have died either way.
One tower. Could
Could have been a trade though. That's an insane play, not gonna lie. He kind of just sold on that. Scam. If he has ammo in that shock, he gave it up.
Drop A, Mikey.
Yeah, he's weak.
I'm gonna spawn C2 as well.
Back.
He does play slower than his teammates. But his shot is super consistent.
Money dropped.
And he is still fast. Don't get me wrong. Like, he still hits the slides he needs to. He still makes the rotations he needs
Let's
to.
be.
But his POV is slower than his teammates. Yeah.
He went Mingler. Come on, Bryn.
Top A dead.
Map count is
The one's pushing it now.
so they're 2-0, but they played a 3rd map and it was tied and it ended in OT. So it's like 2-0 and 1 tie.
Looking at him. On A, we drop. Looking belch.
In the assault game type is kind of messed up right now.
Top tower, one Talic, absolute.
I'm sorry, we killed him.
I'm down. One top tower, so Talic. One shot.
Formal likely going to want to get into gold here.
Bottom.
Last one. One tower. Here.
I'm hiding bottom.
Top tower, weak truck. Two top tower. Two top tower. Holding.
I bottom.
Tower, Talic.
It's a good safe position to hold gold here, especially as he's alone, right?
So the power side wants to go.
He cuts off potential angles that he could be chowed from, like up through the long haul. Avoids taking too much damage while he's a solo man, right?
I can go back there. I can go back there.
Just putting himself in a position to
Chase,
deal
chase, chase,
as much
chase,
damage
chase.
as he can while not dying for free.
That's like I said. One
Nice
more
kill.
spot somewhere.
Good trade. That was 3 dead, I think. TSM.
He's bottom mid, bottom mid.
If Renegade wins that fight, he's likely going to wrap and play C. Cool. Renegade with a big win.
Nice.
I can see.
Yep, they're taking C now.
Okay, let's trap
Nope.
in red, guys. They're trapped in red.
Coming in, coming
One shot C, one shot C, fuck, one shot C.
One shot double stack, cherish. One's long haul. Two long haul, both ways.
So smart out of Formal to immediately go for the nade in that situation. Like, he knew that Chow was coming. He didn't even look for the fight on Sneaky. He shoots the nade right away, knowing they're going to jump up.
One shot double stack. One's long haul. Long haul also weak. One shot double stack.
Not worried about chasing
One's
Cherish.
still long haul.
Not worried about the rechow. Just doing any damage he can, like reading the play.
Bottom, going turban, one shot, turban, one shot. He's just sitting there, And we are.
Turbine still one, talic. Absolute max.
He had that. I'm on speed 8 today. Then I should. Hi.
Do there? No turn.
Top A weak.
On C1. He just
Oh, they're still winning despite it. But yeah, it's going to take some time to get the chemistry, get the rhythm for sure. That's understandable.
He's going to you.
Yeah, dead.
One's in it.
I'm fighting here.
Hey, let's go, Dragon.
Look at my cross. One shot. Cherish.
One shot Niels.
One me as well too. One's a battler now. He's going for the reach. It's open there. I heard it.
TSM has not won any games, though. They played 3 games.
One's a goal two.
TSM guys have been playing together for a long time. Yeah, so there's a lot of chemistry and experience with the guys on TSM.
Gold tiers and 2 top A.
Obviously, Soul Snipe split from the team, and he played with Shopify for a year. But before that, they had played like 4 years together. So Druck and Soul Snipe go way back, especially with Talik. Cherish is a little bit newer to the 4 stack, but Cherish obviously has played with Druck and Talik for the past year plus.
Only one guy next to him. Nice.
In terms of raw teamwork chemistry, you'd expect TSM to have a better advantage. But individually, these players on OpTic, they're insane. And they played against Druck like many times.
I think he's in tower. One tower weak.
Nice regain out of TSM though, right?
Yeah, one shot. Dead.
On
How weak?
We should cap D right there.
Yeah, how weak? Dead.
Bound gave up the opportunity to cap B in that situation. I guess not wanting to die, but Legend pointed that out. They might have been able to cap B.
And be weak church.
Ideal setup would be like A, B with gold control and A control. But the map, like, depending on what's happening, like if camo's coming up, you want C plat for camo. You can see Talik getting away with that. It's easier to fight for camo if you have C plat control.
Two shot.
The way the map plays is you'll see setups between A, B, or even A, C. And then when they get openings, when they get kills, then they take the rest of the map and they start to split the spawns and play for the trip, right? So you don't stay in one setup the whole time.
Duck two shot.
You keep a setup until you get an opening to do more.
One shot C jump, I can kill him. He's one shot long go. He's long go.
They're good. Fiery, they're good. I put them in top 5 on paper.
One shot up, Gold absolutely
One shot long camo.
But they definitely have potential to beat like teams within the top 3. I don't expect them to win majors, but you never know.
Here, stacks. He's stacks one. C jump one. L2 also sniping. Talik weak.
This team just scrimmed SR the other day. Does anybody in chat know the results of the SR TSM scrim? Be curious to know how they're playing against Shopify. How many games they're taking. FaZe is Trippy, Penguin, Suppressed, and Falcated. This is map 4. It's 2-0 OpTic with 1 tie. 14-2. 14 to 9-6 was SSG Shopify. 14-2 on TSM is dominant as hell.
I'm gonna go long. Okay, over here. Play the bound. Put him down. I'm gonna hold 2.
Yo, turban weak.
Yeah, he's gonna be bottom A. Watch it.
See you guys on 2.
OpTic falling behind a little bit here. Destroyed complexity? Interesting. I mean, yeah, I would put TSM above complexity on paper. You want to see Sparty come out hot out the gate, though, and land, right? Has this been happening with Formal's POV? It's happened a couple times, right? Bro, what? My team stream just completely shit the bed. I'm going to just go on
Okay, okay. He's L2, cherished. L2, cherished.
Nice one, nice. Weak, one shot.
Dead.
Hell will go hit.
One shot. Up again, one shot up again. One's he's make it.
Great damage. Nobody quite able to pick up off of it.
I think he's just on the boxes.
Legend can do it.
He's bottom into mortality.
Talik killing Formal and then coming up from bottom mid and taking Legend as well.
Mortality.
And he's still hiding somewhere around tower. Who knows?
Up one weak.
Great momentum opportunity here for TSM. Shock rifles up as well. They got gold side of the map.
Go to weak, man.
Good pinch from Bound. Should guarantee a kill. Numbers advantage OpTic. They're going to take A here and hopefully flip the spawns and get access to the shock. Formal. Can you get a trade? He trades. He guarantees a trade. That's good.
Might be C long. AC
hold OpTic. They gotta deny the shock rifle.
Bottom mid two. Well, I gotta get spawning. Hang on.
TSM, Druck is streaming his POV, but I think he's the only one.
Two pipes. One shot blue sides. One shot blue sides. Balladrick, church. One shot Balladrick, church. Absolutely church.
And they didn't do it. Cherished. Somehow got out.
R2, one shot church.
Nice.
Mirror drop, one shot Talik.
Talik, Druck got the cleanup on B, so they're forced to get to the hill. They got to play perfect. They're running out of opportunities here, right? They're going to get out with camo, but no, he didn't. I don't really agree with that rotate from Formal, right? He activated camo immediately. Instead of sliding out to safety, activating, he almost died because of that.
More tower thing. And one's a gold.
Fortunate he got it.
He's top gold on the queen. Bottom beer also.
Scary. They got momentum right now, though. With the kills, they're taking advantage of C, right? So they're not holding setup. They're playing for to stagger the enemy.
L2, Talik, hit him once. Twice.
Big pick if they can get it. Talik with a nice 1v1.
Either two. L2, someone.
Dude, Talik is hard to kill.
One shot turbine, absolute
Truck with a nice pick.
And one top back thing.
Renegade with a huge 5. Can they say B? They will. They got BC now. Legend with grapple. Can they flip to A? They got to try to like bully A and flip the map.
Bottom A, soul side big. Bottom A, soul side.
Legend can collapse on Soul Snipe here. Soul Snipe got a trade on Legend. Bound looking for Soul Snipe. That's a 2v1 on Bound. Formal going to try to cut the losses.
One guy to me. See weak church.
Dude, they got 3 seconds. They're going to lose it here. They're taking B. Can they save B? I don't think they can.
They will.
R2, one shot, dead.
Damn. It's hard to know what went wrong at the very end of that. Like,
I wonder if we should have pushed the trip cap there. It was like a little.
They probably shouldn't have pushed that trip cap when they did on C plat. Yeah.
Like 2-3 dead, and we're not going in the stronghold, and like the timing is dead.
When they pushed that trip cap at the end, they lost half the team, right? And then by the time that they got C, they were at a disadvantage state, like numbers wise. And then they gave them the gold spawns and, you know, struggled to kind of regain the map after that. If they just held AB, it's a gamble either way, right? Like, you don't know if your team's going to die as you make that rotate. Thoughts on the SSG scrim with SR? I mean, it was good. I don't expect SSG to come out the gate and just like destroy SR. Like, I think SR they've got a little bit more practice time. They're looking like they got good chemistry right now. So like, give SSG some time, right? Like I think that one scrim isn't enough to say like where they land, you know, within the top 3. Same thing goes for OpTic, but OpTic do bleed, right? So that's their first win for TSM. That's 2-1 in the series, and they're 1 tie. Dropping for the camo wasn't the issue as much as the way that he applied it. He applied it instantly and didn't... War Turtle, let's go, brother. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, Motherway.
I know, I gotta go, guys. Thank you for the $10 dono. I don't want to go, I want to watch. You're gonna end it? Okay. Yeah, if he got it and then rotated out quickly and then activated it after, then he would have safely activated it. But he activated it in the open and bought a mid and wasn't fully ready for the guy that was ready for him, right? Yeah. My mom's birthday is important, guys. I should already have left by now. This sucks because it's the OpTic scrim. I'm going to record Formal's POV, I guess. I'm just going to leave it recording for the series. Maybe we can come back later and talk about it. I'm going to send the viewers over to Formal as well. And then, yeah, if somehow I come back and the scrim is still happening, which is unlikely, then we can watch some. Halo is more important. I mean, I hear you guys. We're going to watch plenty of scrims from OpTic, from SSG, from SR. It's honestly awesome to have you guys hang out. Normally, there won't be, you know, complications. We'll actually have time to watch the whole thing. You'll understand? No, my whole family is like having dinner without me, bro. I got to go and do something. Yeah. All right. Appreciate you guys. Go give Formal some love. Or, I mean, he's busy. He's locked in. But enjoy the rest of the scrim. I'll try to record this. And YouTube, have a good rest of your evening. Hi, Matt. Much love, guys. I know. The scrim's still going, though. They're only on, like, Game 5. There's plenty of scrim to watch. So go watch that on YouTube. Peace, guys.